Well, I'm Rustin Rose with Metalholic. This is Chuck Billy of the legendary Testament. This is this is just a legendary tour. I mean, we got 3 of the big 6, all out on the road together. And this is like the best birthday gift I could ever have, is to actually be doing this here today on my birthday. So
nice, happy birthday.
Thank you for that. You guys did the first show of the tour last night. How'd it go?
Like any first tour, you got to get the bugs worked out. Tonight, it's unfortunate tonight the venue don't get to make any noise until an hour before the doors, so that doesn't help. So take 3.
No sound check.
Yeah. So but yeah, it's going good. I mean, everybody's well rehearsed and it's just going.
And you guys, well, this whole tour, fans are all excited because Megadeth's doing the entire Rest in Peace album, but for Testament fans as well. I understand you guys are doing the Legacy, the entire album.
Yeah, start to finish, just like it was recorded, or we released it. Yeah, it gives fans, I think, especially new fans that have never heard of Testament, young fans, which are younger and younger, coming to the shows, might not have heard of us. So kind of give them a chance if they come to the show to kind of see where it started for us. Those were the first 9 songs we wrote and got to go out and perform and tour, so that was it. So it kind of gives everybody kind of step into the history of where it started, where it came from.
I understand Glenn Dover's filling in for Alex on this short month-long tour. So, and for those of you who don't know, that's the brother of Sean Dover, drummer for Megadeth, and Glenn was actually in Megadeth for a while himself.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Phil and Rob not long ago, the old Violence and Now Machine Head guys, about just how incestuous that whole scene is. It's like one big band where people just sort of swap around players here and there.
I mean, maybe when you're looking for a good player, they're there. So,
you know exactly where they're at. Yeah. So 2010 is a monster year for thrash. You've got literally the big 6 are all out touring, most of them together in some way or another. Does it seem weird that we've come like full circle, so 25 plus years later, that we've got this great resurgence in thrash and everything?
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, especially for the metal movement, it's pretty healthy right now, and it's been getting healthy over the years, especially a lot of new, younger bands making names for themselves and getting the hype up. And there's always a rebellious teenager looking for some sort of heavy music, release, and nothing better to get in the pit. Metal thrash show, so and it's good that bands like us are still here over 20 years, still out putting good music out, touring, kicking butt still, and enjoying it. So we're all pretty fortunate, actually.
Well, that's a nice segue, so thank you for that. What's going on with the new album? I understand you guys are supposed to be putting something new out in 2010.
Well, we're working on it. We were not supposed to tour this year. We were supposed to just record the record, finish it, and we were offered the American Carnage with Slayer right after us. And so we couldn't pass that up, so we're like, okay, we'll do that tour, and then get home, finish a record, and not tour. Of course, that's postponed to the end of the year, and this tour was offered, so we're like, let's get out there and get away from the writing. And so once we get home after this tour, we'll really focus, get the record done, and hopefully have it out before the American Carnage, but we'll see.
Do you guys have a name for it yet?
No, that's one of the
last things. Any song titles you can share with
That's all. It's kind of all. Yeah, just all in the making. I mean, it's just a lot of, because things change all constantly, so we never.
Now, how cool is this? The American Carnage tour going to be? The last time, if my memory serves, and I'm getting old here, the last time you guys all played together on a tour was the Clash of the Titans back in '91.
Yeah.
So 19 years.
So yeah. So that's again, here we are. That'll be like old times. It's cool hanging with Megadeth, but having the Slayer guys there too. It'll just be like 20 years, kind of going, wow. Here we are walking the halls again. Backstage, hanging out. Yeah, wow. We did this. This is familiar, right? So we all look forward to it.
Well, I know you've got a lot of stuff you got to get done. Last question: what's the big topic going on these days in the Testament camp besides music? What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Just that record is our focus. That's it. Like I said, we're passing on a lot of tours, not going to Europe like we do every year, and touring as much and doing a bunch of festivals. So we're just get the record done, and that's it. Until then, we're going to just do this tour, American Carnage.
Excellent. Chuck, I appreciate it. Do you have a quick second to do a quick shot race?